Hi everybody, we're back with another episode of Bad Parents, basically. Last time, a boy got strangled to death by his dad and then hidden in a closet, so that's the kind of plot you're gotta prepare yourself for. What is this opening animation? It looks amazing! Grippers. I didn't think the grippers were the amazing part, but now that I see those long, succulent arches, I guess, yep, alright. Whoa. Colors are reminding me of the last Unicorn movie. Hi. What was that? Are we even in the actual game? Hey. We failed over. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, we're just watching TV. Bro is a gripper admirer. Gosh dang. What is that? How do I get up? Maybe I don't. Those were eyeballs? The dark? Hey. If it isn't Mr. Gripper Lover himself. My phone must be in a different room. Clowns on my wall. Horrifying. Why does this bedroom immediately lead into a different bedroom? It's a bit odd. Oh, it's here. Hey. Hello. Who is this? Oh my goodness. I'm not interested in Chinese goods. Don't call here anymore, freak, or I'll tear your legs off and shove them up your ass. Racist and literally losing his mind. Oh god, what is wrong with me? Hey. I really did not expect to be living with another person, let alone someone who wears makeup. Good morning, dear. Good morning, who are you talking to? I don't know, the connection is bad. Looks like someone was trying to sell me garbage. Did you have nightmares again? Since we moved here, I've been having them non-stop. Maybe it has something to do with your lifestyle. It has to do with my father's death. Lifestyle has nothing to do with it. I'm definitely not responsible for my own actions. I know he was close to you and you're very upset about it. Your father was a very good man. He wanted us to live in his house. Okay, let's not talk about it. Do we have food? Yes, look in the fridge. You know where food goes. Oh yeah, I love frozen pizza. Reheated pizza? I actually did have reheated pizza yesterday. It was pepperoni. I love a nice pepperoni. Normally I like to get a pizza that has tons of toppings on it, but they're expensive. My god. Alright, do you want to share my pizza with me? It's only like 2 bites, but I need to calm my nerves. A bottle of beer would definitely do the trick. I just got up. My wife is no way real. This is it, liquid gold. Hey, maybe it's too early. You were drinking all day yesterday. I work and bring money into the house, and I deserve to relax a bit, don't I? Of course you do, just not at this rate. Believe me, drinking a couple bottles of vodka a night will kill you. If you don't care what happens, at least think about us. Stop being hysterical. You're a dumb bitch. I don't care what you say. It'll be fine. I'll quit anytime I feel better, but not now. It's like I'm not myself. You think it's okay to fall asleep drunk in the kitchen table? And our son sees it all. Shut your mouth, I said. Oh! I understand grieving and not being able to emotionally deal with that. But if you care about the people in your lives, you need to seek treatment. You need to seek help. You need to talk to somebody. You need to really address your feelings and work through them. Chances are, the less you think about something, the more it will eat away at you. That's just how psychology works. No, that's a different matter. She's so upset. I cannot imagine talking to my partner like that. What could be better than a cold beer in the morning? Psychological assistance for your grief. I think the father in the other game also was an alcoholic. And he won't eat. Dude. Okay, sorry dear, I didn't mean to yell at you. Just don't say any more stupid things. So maybe you'll have breakfast with me? I've had breakfast and it's actually lunchtime. I'm going to school to pick up our son. I'll come with you. Maybe you should stay home. Have you even seen yourself in the mirror? Your face is turning blue. I'm scared of what people will think. They can think whatever they want. I don't give a shit. I wanted to ask you to clean the stains in the bathroom. Wipe it off when you get home. I tried, but your vomit is so toxic it won't even get off the tiles. Are you crazy? I wouldn't vomit on the walls. I don't know what it is, but I can't wipe it off. Okay, I'll clean the stains, but tell me which one of you and son broke the TV. Nobody watches TV but you. I remember you used to watch TV before. Why are you lying? It was a long time ago. If you don't know how to use technology, stay out of it. I'm sick of fixing it every time after you. Bitch. You can tell he not loving his wife anymore. Like, he is so lost in his grief. He has lost love for his wife, for his kid. It sounds like I'm punching the TV, which I think probably this is like mold and really gross stuff. It's not probably vomit in my mind. I mean, maybe it is also vomit. She tricked me into cleaning this dirt. Well, as usual. You did this! What a horrible guy. This is really not like grief gone astray. This reeks of deeper character flaws. I'm leaving. I'll be back soon. Yes, go. Go. Leave me. Like you always do. Making me clean my own disgust off the walls. How dare you make me responsible for my actions. What the hell do I do it? Oh. It probably goes away after I finish. Oh, it didn't. Did I miss something? Oh, I put it down. Thank goodness. Man, I was struggling. Now what? I don't think there's any more alcohol. Come on, you junk. Get to work. Oh my gosh. A hard worker will serve you for another 100 years. Wow. The Green Giant. Looks like claymation. I like it. Man, claymation looks so hard to do. Look at that smile. It's haunting. Is this for those, like, Green Giant vegetables? A really old commercial. Yay! Well, I think I did it. Ew, the fridge is very gross. I don't remember that being that gross earlier, but, you know. Alright. So our bedroom goes straight into our kids' room. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Can I just, like, go back to bed? Bed rotting, but, like, for real. Is there something I didn't get? Okay, I can't pick it up. It looks like something fell in the bedroom. Man, I was wandering around for a hot minute there. So not in here. A box. Hi. This tape wasn't here. I need to put it in the VCR and see what's on it. Home videos. Hee hee ha ha. It's interesting that we're playing the role of the abuser in this case. Previously, we were playing a child. I really thought most of the games would be about the kids. I'm actually playing. What the? Why am I so big? I'm like a spider on the ceiling. Oh my gosh. My child. Are you here? No. My wife also not here. Ah, but I am here. In the low, dim light. of the TV. Interesting mechanic. I like that. Crawling along the ceiling. What? And our perspective was totally different. Very scary. I'm liking it. We turned it off. What, did we get spooky? Sponge is gone. Load it into something new. Hi! Honey, where are you? Hi, where did you disappear to? I couldn't get through to you for 2 weeks. Why haven't you come to work? I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to be back on Monday. What vacation? Stop drinking. I'm lucky I was able to find a replacement for you, but you have to be there the day after tomorrow, otherwise you'll be fired. What an old bastard. The only way he'll let me rest is in the afterlife. Well, I literally just played a game. Hello? They complained, like, why do we have to work? Do we work to live, or do we live to work? I feel like companies should offer counseling. I don't know about making it mandatory, but in times of grief, when people have to take bereavement. Alcoholism, my favorite. I know too many people in my day-to-day who are raging alcoholics and memory loss, breaking stuff, hurting their partners. Hi, honey. Are you completely insane? Antiseptic? I couldn't do otherwise. I had to drink to get it out. Get out of the bathroom? You could have just opened the door. It wasn't a bathroom, but a dark hallway with a bottle of holy water. This bottle stood on the nightstand and was illuminated by rays of the sky. I've never heard such nonsense from you. How many times have I warned you that your alcoholism would end very sadly? You're wrong. Everything will be fine. I'm so tired of putting up with this. Get up and get out. I need to take a bath. If you come to your senses, help your son with his homework. Because of you, his school performance has gotten really bad. My head is splitting. Do you know if you have any pills? Look, they should be in the kitchen. You and your kiddo should leave. If your partner refuses help, you cannot make someone get help. I mean, you can have them committed, but that seems to do more harm than good a lot of the time. So, you know, I can't really speak to that, but you must secure your safety mask first. Hi, my child. I don't remember your model from the other game. Dad, are you okay? Where's Mom? I'm okay, son, but I'd like to be better. Mom is taking a bath. How are you doing at school? Everything's fine. I'm just trying to do my homework. Don't lie that everything's fine. I know you're a real dumbass. Wow. Okay, wait here. I'll grab a chair and come back. I know you're a piece of shit, so why are you even trying? Ah, well, you know, your mom asked me to, so I might as well put in some effort here to raise the thing that I helped create. Stupid fucking people. God, I can't handle it. I cannot handle child neglect and abuse. I just cannot do it. Hey, why don't you want to study? I'm worried that you'll kill me. Dad, I'm really trying, but math is a difficult subject. Half of our class doesn't understand it at all. Don't make excuses. Show me what you were given. Well, look. So, in the multiplication table, everything is simple here if you learn it. Well, let's see how much 2 times 3 is. 4? Yeah, it looks like you're in really bad shape. Tell me, what do you do all day? Hide from you. Son, understand that all you need to do in life is study properly. But you can't even do that. You shouldn't go to work. You don't have any angry boss, a disgruntled wife who's always yelling. Are you really that stupid that you can't understand basic things? Sit down and do everything by yourself. Maybe it will finally get through your stupid head. And if not, then I'll have to knock on it. I hate that I read those words. Man. I connect with the characters, like the son and the wife, because I've been in their shoes. Man. Makes me angry. So, did you help son? I explained to him that he needs to study and that's all, and then he'll decide for himself. Maybe I should leave you. Leave me? Are you going to leave me at the hardest moment of my life? What about your promise to be with me until the end? Sorry that I couldn't keep it. Don't do this. I'm already going crazy. If you leave, I won't survive it. I quit drinking, I promise. Just give me some time to recover from this date. Time ran out yesterday. What? What are you talking about? Forget me and let me go. You need to eat to gain strength. I cooked some food. Look in the fridge. It gives me the feeling of wife and son are a ghost, and she dead as hell. Hey, wife and son who are a ghost. Hey. Wife and son? I hate that the sledgehammer is there because it feels like I just sledgehammered them to death, but... What's going on here? I need to board up this door. The boards were somewhere in my room. Oh, maybe it's meant to be a hammer and not... Actually, I don't know. I can't pick it up. Is it maybe police that we're boarding out? Okay. Should board up the windows too. What the? I'm losing it. Where the hell is my bedroom? What the? That's not my bedroom. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I really like that. I was not expecting it. How impactful. Oh my god. This is crazy. I like it. Okay. I have another hand, you know. Okay, what are you gonna do to me now? That scared me. Like it actually did. Oh no, Sake. So dumb. Bam, bam, bam. Honestly, if you're in a position like this, either dealing with someone who is struggling with alcoholism or you yourself are, you both need and deserve help. Where am I? A coffin? Hey. Well, alcoholism for you. It sounds like ghosts out. As they like clink up and rise to the surface, yeah. Ow, my head. What if one of them doesn't have bottles? You know, I gotta do it all. Not bottles. Lighter. So this one probably will be bottles, just based on how the game's going. Alright, here we go. Scary. What is that knocking? Horrifying. Hello? This is scary. just creaking under my way. Hello? Probably either way is good, I hope. I don't know what's happening. A fan. No. Either way is not good. Walked around in a game recently. I think we've uploaded one video on the channel. This is being recorded after I broke my freaking butt, so I think we only have one episode of that Dark Hours game up, but I really liked it. Am I drinking more antiseptic? Hey, am I driving to work drunk? Did I kill them in an accident? Not good. Dad, do you know what I asked Santa for? What is it, kiddo? Son, don't distract Dad. It's foggy outside. Don't worry, honey. Everything is under control. Yeah, I barely dragged you to the car. Stop it. Maybe you should be driving, my lady. That kid looks strange. So, what did you ask for? Bike. There isn't that much room in Santa's sack. Think again. But I really want a bike. Maybe there'll be room. I studied well all year. We have a nice bike in the attic. We just need to assemble and paint it. Watch the road. I killed them. They're gone. Whoa. It's dark and spooky. Hate that. Lots of alcohol. Hey, kiddo.
How did I do this? Barry began to worry. Really worry.
Turn down the volume. My head is splitting. I'm watching at a low volume. Have you done your homework? What the hell are you doing near the TV? Dad, I haven't been to school for 2 days. Why? You decided to skip school? My mom used to drive me, but now she's gone. I miss her so much. Looks like she's decided to leave us after all. Your mom is an insensitive person. Maybe it's for the best she left. What will happen now? Everything will be fine. I'll quit drinking tomorrow and drive you to school, and then we'll get you a new mom, right, son? I don't want a new mom. I want my real mom. It's all because of you. She left because of you. All you had to do was do what she said. You're fucking annoying me, you little bastard. Don't treat your kids that way. If you don't want to have children, don't have them. I don't care what you think society expects of you. You don't need to have them if you don't want them. Still maths. Hello? Kitchen? Hey. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got the message. Are we gonna be the weird spooky ceiling entity again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are. Is this maybe where we killed our wife? Damn, we killed somebody. Holy shit. We did not hide her body behind the bookcase. I would expect it to be both of them, if anyone. That is huge. Oh, we did talk about the attic, didn't we? Oh my gosh. I did not connect the dots. Oh my. This is a big ass house. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. This is why we boarded up the door. This is why we hid the door. Oh god. Oh gosh. I'm a bad guy. Open up, it's the police. I'm not even gonna try and hide that. I'm probably covered in blood. Hey, police. I mean, literally just my apartment again. Oh, well, house, you know. Living complex. Honey. Oh, hi, kiddo. Daddy? This is when I first did it. Oh, shit. And she's been dead for a while. Gosh. Dang. That's not good. Used to dwell is right. You know, I think most people aren't going to have their father or someone close to them pass away and then kill their family and hang themselves. But, you know, if you ever feel like you're heading down that path, maybe don't. Because horrifying. Awful. Oh, my goodness. I liked the first game in the Dead Tape series. I am having mixed feelings about this one. I think the reason why I like the first one so much is because we're not playing the perpetrator, we are playing a victim, and we are coming to terms with what happened as it is revealed to us and as we start putting things together. In this one, we are perpetrating violence against our family. We are the bad guy. We are just up to no good. We're shirking responsibility for our feelings. We're not dealing with them correctly. I don't think people get into alcohol and then become that just suddenly overnight or even over a couple of weeks. It feels like something that happens over basically years, but I understand that my perspective might be a little twisted because that's what happened in my situation. Someone very close to me fell into alcoholism and they just completely shifted as a person, but it was over a couple of years. It really wasn't instantaneous, and it was as they let mental illness basically become worse and worse and worse without any treatment. You know, they really kind of had moments of psychosis where they believed they were being gang stalked. This person would have no gang affiliations, did not live anywhere where a gang would be possible for stalking them. Just really outlandish thinking, but they truly believed it. And the alcohol really did not help. And we weren't certain, but possibly other substances were involved as well. So I can see how someone would get to this point, but at the same time, I really these days hate playing the perpetrator of such violence. I prefer to be a position of power as the victim, coming to terms and moving on. Probably because I too have been one. I don't know if this is a unique feeling. I think it's compounded really by how many bad dad stories there are out in the world. Basically, a majority of itch.io games, I would say maybe 90% of them are just about being a bad father, a bad person who's committing violence and then forgets about it. It really... Some of the games come back around where the final sequence of the game is them coming to terms with and accepting that they did that and then, you know, dealing with it after. It might be that they, you know, go to jail. It might be that they end their own life in shame, whatever. But for the most part, it really never feels like they actually come to understand how they got into that position, what they've actually done, what led them to where they are now. What they've done is not just killing wife and son, right? What they've done is neglecting their mental health. It's neglecting you know, using substances for support instead of people. It's all of these different things, and sometimes it really feels glossed over. In this case, the game is just so much shorter than I would be expecting based on the first one, because it didn't feel as heavy-handed. This one feels very heavy-handed. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm too wrapped up in my trauma as well. As I get older and as I kind of deal with things on a better level, like a healthier mental state, I start realizing that being triggered is it's a real thing. I never thought that it wasn't, but it's a real thing that I go through. It's a real thing that happens to me, and it doesn't happen like you would expect. Instead of, you know, crying in a corner because I am thrust back into memories that are too painful to bear, instead I find myself getting really sensitive, like really sensitive to noise and stimulus, and I find myself getting really angry first. And that is kind of the gut reaction that I have to some of these games, and I feel like I get really critical, and that is me having just a really visceral emotional response to the content of these games. It really feels like in the first Dead Tape game, you, because you're playing the victim, can really sit in those feelings of betrayal, of horror, that someone would do this to you, that it's your own family, that you are lost and have been lost and mistreated. But in this game, because you're playing the perpetrator and we have so many of them, I just sit personally in that anger, in that despair, in that you should have done better, you could have done better, people need to stop doing this. But I recognize as well that society, it really isn't where it should be in terms of getting people like this the help that they need, especially if they're pulling away, right? If you leave and if you don't look and if you don't reach out, no one can help you because they might not know that you're suffering. They just won't. Anyway, that's a very long-winded sake lore dump, but I don't know. My experiences really affect my perspective of these games because I have such strong emotional reactions based on just my life and what I have been through. I would love to know if the same is true for some of you, or if this game, you know, if you're like, this is so dumb, I hate this, or if you love it, if you love the game, and if you love the perspective, and if you love kind of the camera work and the modeling and the sequences, I would love to know what you like and in what ways the game stands out for you. For an itch.io horror game, it's pretty good, but I don't know, I'm just so tired of these bad dads that we play plots. Anyway, for all of my negative feelings, it's great to be able to have opportunities to talk about them, so I really welcome these games even if I don't like them. Not every game is built for me, and they don't have to be, and they don't have to fit my preferences, but I still have a right to talk about them. I hope you like me yapping. That is all I have to say about the game. If you would like to leave a comment on the developer page, the itch.io link is down below. You can rate the game, leave comments, really do whatever you want. But that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye!